Hi, this is the lesson for week 6. The lesson for this week is quality time. The task you're required to complete is setting a structure that provides the opportunity to spend quality time with your family. Now, I want to make sure that we understand what quality time is. Quality time is time spent without distraction. It gives us the ability to be present in each other's lives. It gives us the opportunity to check in and communicate with open and honest dialogue. What quality time isn't is sitting around in a room with devices and technology that acts as those distractions. So as such, this week you're going to be creating no technology times and zones that all family members are required to abide by. So I encourage you to buy some baskets or create some counter space to be able to drop devices at or in when you're engaging in these activities. Some examples of quality time are family game night, family movie night, anything where there's the ability to just be present and share time. Now, we want to make sure that we're not distracted, but we also want to make sure that there's also opportunity for meaningful dialogue. And as such, family dinners are part of this quality time. Now, I always say that family dinners and sitting at the family table is where family therapy really happens. It's taking the opportunity to check in with one another, to get current, to ask what the current stressors are, and to be really intentional about that communication. What better way to communicate love, respect, and honesty than to take time out of your busy day and dedicate to the people that are most important to you and that ultimately you love and that love you the most in return. This is a challenging lesson for a lot of families because of the issue of technology dependency. So we really want to check in with ourselves as a starting point to see what do we feel and how do we experience setting these technology devices away. I think because of that, we can then understand the difficulty for other family members, develop some empathy, but not give permission to continue on with that same behavior. I know that by creating quality time, along with all of the weeks that have led to this point, you will have the opportunity to connect, to communicate, to meet each other's needs in incredibly functional, encouraging, and hopeful ways, instead of maybe some of the ways you've done up to this point, passing by, one-word responses, sort of checking in but not really checking in just to get through the painful experience of talking to a painful or to a family member until you're able to transition on to the next activity. So I really encourage you to be intentional, think about these things in depth, sit down with your family, explore the different activities that would make sense in doing together. Make sure that there's the opportunity to share activities that everybody would enjoy or one particular person wants to enjoy sharing their interests with others so that there's an opportunity to grow and develop along with all the other tasks that you're going to accomplish for this week. So again, I'm encouraged as you set forth to do this. And this is week 6. So this really wraps up the weekly lessons. For the next video, I'm going to be presenting a conclusion for where do you go from here. So I look forward to you viewing and experiencing that video, and I thank you for all the time and effort you've invested into this process to this point, and know that you've already experienced a great amount of change and that you're well on your way to achieving that family vision that you created in week 1. Thank you.